Is housing in 2026 still unaffordable? I'm going to show you how Affordability Boost is opening the doors for Millennials and Gen Z. The year first-time home buyers strike back in Canada. Is 2026 your homeownership breakthrough? Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're a millennial or Gen Z scrolling through endless rental listings, dreaming of that first home but feeling priced out, stick around. Today we're talking about why 2026 could be your comeback year in Canada's housing market. I'm Gord Lemon from the Real Estate Investment Institute, and I've got some real researched insights to share. Let's dive in. So why does now feel different? Well, picture this. After years of skyrocketing prices and tough affordability, things are shifting. According to the Canadian Real Estate Association, CREA, national home sales could jump 5.1% this year to about 494,500 units. Average prices? Well, they're expected to tick up just 2.8% to around 699,000. Royal LePage is a bit more conservative, forecasting a 1% rise to 823,000 by year end, with detached homes leading the way. But here's the key. Condos might even dip 2.5%, creating more entry points. The Bank of Canada is still holding steady at 2.25%, and economists from TD and Scotiabank say rates could stay put into mid-year, keeping mortgages around 3.8 to 4.5%. Now that's not rock bottom, but it's stable and way better for planning than the wild swings that we've already seen. What does this mean for you? Well, affordability is at its best since 2020. Finally, in big cities like Toronto and Vancouver, slight price dips are happening while pent-up demand is driving over 8% sales growth in BC and Ontario. It's like the market's taking a breath, giving first-timers like you a chance to jump in. And the government perks? Well, they're actually stacking up. The first-time home buyers GST/HST rebate can save up to $50,000 on homes under $1 million, with partial rebates going up to $1.5 million. In Ontario, add the provincial HST rebate for up to $80,000 total. Then there's the home buyers plan. Pull $60,000 tax-free from your RSP or the first-time home savings account. That's where you sock away $40,000 over 5 years, all tax deductible. Top it off with $10,000 federal tax credit worth $1,500 back. These aren't just numbers, they're actually real tools to slash your upfront costs by thousands. Now, I want to be real with you. I'm positive, but I'm cautious. Forecasts from CREA and Royal LePage are upbeat, but remember, these organizations thrive when the market buzzes, so take their predictions with a grain of salt. Broader challenges like unemployment around 6.8%, potentially peaking over 7%, and slowed immigration, which is capping out at 380,000 permanent residents, well, this could slow things down. Focus on regions like Alberta or Atlantic Canada, where price-to-income ratios are under 6 times income. Way more doable than the national 8 times income. This is your empowering reset, folks. Millennials and Gen Z, you're reclaiming the dream, one smart step at a time. Think house hacking. Grab an entry-level place with a room for a rental unit. This is going to offset your mortgage and help build equity from day one. Long term, that's 3 to 4% historical appreciation, which adds up over time, especially if you enter now. But don't go solo. Team up with a real estate investment specialist trained realtor. We're all about unbiased guidance. They crunch the cash flow math, spot those low inventory gems, and help you navigate incentives without sales pitches. It's not just about rushing in, it's about making informed moves that fit your life. So is 2026 your year? If you're rooted in a stable job, got some savings, and the numbers line up, absolutely. But stay opportunistic. Watch for those dips, use the perks, and build equity wisely. This market's not perfect, but it's opening doors that we haven't seen in years. If this fired you up, smash that like button, subscribe for more real estate truths, and drop a comment. Are you a first-timer eyeing 2026? What's your biggest hurdle? Share this with a friend who's house hunting. They're gonna thank you. For personalized advice, check the links below to connect with a real estate investment specialist trained realtor. Thanks for watching. Let's make homeownership work for you.